What is going on, guys? My name is FuZzionZ, and today we're going to open up this Bakugan Geogan Rising Darkus Fenneca Ultra Starter Pack. So, let's get started, guys. So today we're going to be opening up one of the brand new starter packs from Geogan Rising. We have this Darkus Fenneca Ultra starter pack. Of course, we got Darkus Fenneca Ultra, we got Pyrus, Crystallion, and Nillious. Two of these I already have, so it is going to be basically a duplicate starter pack for me. But one of them I don't have, which is that Fenneca Ultra. And you guys wanted to see this open, so of course, I'm going to open it up for you guys so you guys can see what comes in here. We have 3 character cards, 3 action cards, 1 gig card, and 6 BakuCores. So let's get started. Let's open this up. Let's take everything out of the box. It's always pretty difficult to take this out of the actual box, and I struggle a little bit, so yeah, we're going to skip that part. But yeah, we have this little bag first that we're going to open up. Let's see everything that's in here. And then we'll take a look at the Bakugan, of course, afterwards. Let's rip this open. All right. Okay, so first, let's see what kind of cores we have here. So let's turn this around. We got a Green Fist to start off, plus 100 B power. And then Aquos and Pyrus get plus 3 attack. Not bad. Ooh, we got the best Magic Shield, plus 650. We got a pretty nice Helix, plus 300 B and 3 attack. The second best Magic Shield, plus 600 B. And then we got a nice Flame Fist, 150 B and 4 attack. And then probably one of the best, if not the best, Green Fist, plus 150 B, plus 2 attack. So the cores were actually pretty nice. The only thing that we were missing here is a regular shield, but it doesn't matter. Let's turn everything around like this. Let's see what else we have in here. We have this how to play guide, which we do not need right now. We also have a how to close Fenneca here. We're showing the Chaos Fenneca. Not sure why. I don't know why they couldn't put the darkest one on there. And then we have a small list. Sometimes we get a big list. Sometimes we get a smaller list like this. These are obviously easier to complete than the big lists. Okay, so now let's take a look at the gate card and the action cards. So here is the gate card. We have an Enoch gate card, number 2 in the set. Very nice. I feel like I don't see this one that much, so it's a good one, I would say. We have Sonic Aura for the first action card, 3 energy plus 6 attack, and you get to scan. Not sure if this is usable, but it's a cool art right there. Pretty sure that's Crystallion, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's move on. We got Sonic Thrash. We've seen this one a lot now. We got 2 energy plus minus 600 B, and you get to scan. See, that's better than something like this. I would rather spend the 2 energy for something like this, but I don't know. What do you guys think? If you're playing Darkus Inventus, like I always say, you probably want to play this one. It looks like a nice card. And then for the last one, we have Rack of Fury, 1 energy plus 3 attack, and you get to scan. So let's just compare these two. So which one would you rather pick? 1 energy for plus 3 and scan, or 3 energy for plus 6 and scan? Yeah, I might go with the low cost one, but what do you guys think? Now let's take up the Bakugan. So first we have this Crystallion. Here it is. We have the Nillious here as well. There we go. And of course we have the Darkus Fenneca Ultra here for last. Very nice Bakugan. So let's get started with, let's see. We have Chaos Nillious up first. Okay, so we have a Magic Shield and a Green Fist, 600 B power, 6 attack. It looks pretty nice, I would say. And it carries its own Magic Shield. So with the Magic Shield, you would be at 1250 with 6 attack. That's actually pretty good, I would say. And then the reroll ability as well. So if you do miss a roll with it, you can reroll once per turn, which is always nice to have. 1250 with 6 attack is pretty good for a Chaos Bakugan. It is not the best in terms of like how high the B power can get. There's other Chaos Bakugan that get higher, but you do have that 6 attack as well to back it up. So it is a nice Bakugan, I would say. Yeah, pretty good stats, I would say. And I mean, I just like that it carries its own Magic Shield as well. So here is the Nillious closed, but now we're gonna roll it, of course, onto a core there, and we're gonna see how it opens up. 3, 2, 1, brawl. And there it is. It did a big jump. It almost flipped over. But here is Chaos Nillious, looking pretty cool. I do like the design of this one. I think it looks awesome. It looks really muscular there. Looks pretty strong. We got the 600 B power. We got the 3 heads on top. I wonder why they decided to put these 2 heads as orange and then the one on the right as like the blue eyes. I was talking about the eyes when I said orange, because wouldn't it look better if the blue one was the middle one? But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, just like how they did on top. Look, we have this blue color on the sides and then we have the different color right in the middle. So it would be like cool if they had the blue one in the middle. But yeah, that's just yeah. It's just me being picky here. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. It's a nice Bakugan. Closing it is very simple. We're gonna put the leg up on one side, head down, and then wing down. And then same thing on the other side, leg up, head down, wing down. Now you're gonna have this sort of shape like this. We're gonna put the head down and then finish it with the tail. And that is how you close this Nillious. Alright, so up next, we have this Pyrus Crystallion Bakugan. So when I first saw Crystallion, it looked really nice, the design itself. But this Pyrus Crystallion looks pretty strong as well. So we have a magic shield and a green fist, 800 B power with 3 attack. 800 B power to start off with its own magic shield. That will get you to 1450 with 3 attack. Yes, this is definitely playable. It is one of the better Pyrus Bakugan, and it looks nice. Like the design itself, it just looks pretty cool, in my opinion, of course. But yeah, it's definitely a nice Bakugan. I do have this as a duplicate now, and then the Nillious as well. So these two are probably going to be like up for trade, you know, to trade for other stuff that I might want. So I'm looking at it differently. Before I thought like, oh, these have duplicates, so I might not want to get them. But now, you know, if they're strong like this, then other people might want them. So we can trade, you know. So we're going to put a core there now. Just get it ready. But here it is, Crystallion. You can see that the tail wraps around its whole body, and you will see it in action right now. Let's roll onto that core. 3, 2, 1, brawl. And it smacked Fenneca back. Whoa. Okay, so that's one of the cool things that I like about Crystallion, because it can smack the other Bakugan back. So when you are playing, and you know, both of you and your opponent roll, this Crystallion can actually smack your opponent's Bakugan back, which would be a really cool move to do. And usually Ultras are the ones that do like movements like this, but since this is so long, it literally could smack your opponent's Bakugan back, which is awesome. But here it is, probably one of my favorite cores. It just looks super cool. I really like how it looks, like the design itself. And it does have one moving part, which is this little horn here. You get to lift it up. There we go. Just makes it look a little cooler. Looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Closing it is super simple. We're gonna put the horn down, of course. We're gonna wrap this. We're gonna start wrapping this around while we hold this up like that. Once we get to this point, we're gonna put this little part in and then finish closing it on the back. So yeah, you just basically wrap it all around. But yeah, it's a nice Bakugan. I like the design a lot. And this Pyrus one looks like it could be pretty strong. What do you guys think of this one? I really like it. And now we have the last Bakugan here. We have the Ultra. We got Darkus Fenneca Ultra. We got a Helix and a Flame Fist for the cores. 400 B power, 4 attack. That seems pretty weak. It's lower than what the average would be. But it does have an ability here. Plus 500 B if it focuses up. There we go. Plus 500 B on a Helix. So if you do land on the best B boosting Helix, it would be 600. So 600 with the Helix, 400 and another 500. So the total would be 1500 B, but that Helix does take away 3 damage, so you would be at 1500 with 1 attack, which is not bad for a Darkus Bakugan. Is actually not bad. This is giving me Hydorus vibes, because it does the Hydorus, Aqua's Hydorus, the core from Armored Alliance. It does use a Helix and it gets to, you know, big numbers. But yeah, Darkus Fenneca Ultra is looking very playable and it looks nice. So now let's take a look at the Bakugan itself. I've seen a lot of Fenneca Ultras already. We've seen the Elemental, we've seen the Diamond, I'm pretty sure, the Chaos. We've seen so many, the Pyrus. I think this might be one of the last ones that I need from all the factions that I did not have. So it's a nice one. You guys know what I think of it. I think it looks pretty funny. It looks it's so tiny, and you just see like one ear is as big as the whole body. I always mention it because it's weird. It's just funny. It's a funny design. Do you guys like it? Do you guys like how it looks? The whole tail is like bigger than the body. It's just, I don't know, it's just funny to me. Now closing this Bakugan is very simple. We're gonna turn it upside down. There we go. Then put the ears in like that, make it into like the little ball there. We're gonna put the legs up, Fenneca, legs up. Nice. Okay, we're gonna put the whole tail in, the sides first like this, and then close everything with the back part. And that is how you close this Fenneca Ultra. The darkest colors don't look that great on it. I gotta say, I gotta really like the darkest faction on Fenneca Ultra, but let me know what you guys think about that. Let's roll this onto a core and let's see if it could do a little flip for us. 3, 2, 1, brawl. And it tried to do the flip, but it did not succeed. It almost went over, but it fell back. But that is Fenneca Ultra. So that's it for this opening of this Darkus Fenneca Ultra starter pack. I actually really like this starter pack. All three Bakugan are pretty awesome. The weakest one is this Chaos Nillious, but it still has really nice stats. The strongest one from these, I'm not really sure. You guys are gonna have to decide in the comments. The Fenneca gets to 1500, the Crystallion gets to 1450, but the Crystallion has 2 more damage. So let me know which one you think of these 3 is the strongest in the comments. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe, and stay tuned for more Bakugan content. You guys like the videos? I'm gonna keep making them, so stick around. Thanks for watching, guys, and peace out.